Welcome back for day 18 in my 6-mark challenge for AQA GCSE Science. In the run-up to the exams, from Monday to Saturday I'm posting a new video each day with a 6-mark question so that you can have a go at these extended response answers and then mark your work. You can find a link in the description below to all of the questions from this week and the playlist containing the 18 videos so far. Today's question is quite a straightforward one about how you can use an electromagnet. Remember, this isn't an essay question, so it's absolutely fine to lay out your answer as a numbered list or using bullet points. If you haven't done so already, pause the video and give yourself 6 minutes to answer this 6-mark question. So hopefully you've started with the idea that the important thing about an electromagnet is that it can be turned on and off. So firstly, the electromagnet is turned on, and the way that it's turned on is by completing the circuit. That's then going to allow a current to flow. And then, as you know, an electromagnet is made of a solenoid with an iron core, so the current flowing through that solenoid is going to induce a magnetic field. That's then going to also induce a magnetic field in the iron core. And so when that iron core becomes magnetised, the steel chassis is going to be attracted to the electromagnet. Now we want to be able to move this around the scrapyard, so there's then going to be a crane that's used to move the electromagnet and therefore move the steel chassis. Then when we break the circuit, this is going to stop the current from flowing, and in doing so the electromagnet is going to be turned off and the chassis is going to be released. Now, this is quite a straightforward question and you probably haven't missed out many things here, but the key thing is that in order to get into level 2 and then into level 3, we need some linking in there. So I would suggest that there are a few of these statements that come together as pairs or as threes. So the idea that you turn the electromagnet on by completing the circuit, the idea that as the current flows, that's what induces the magnetic field, and then the idea that when we break the circuit, the current won't flow and the electromagnet will turn off. So to get into level 2 and get 3 or 4 marks, you are going to need 2 statements from one of those red brackets. So for instance, if you said one thing from each of those brackets and then the 2 things that aren't in a bracket at all, you wouldn't be getting 5 marks. You'd probably actually be capped at 2 because you wouldn't have any linked statements, and it's the linking that's really important in these extended response questions. And then to get into level 3 and get 5 or 6 marks, you're going to need some strong links. So that's either going to be 3 statements from the one bracket or 2 pairs of statements. And also you are going to need that idea that having the current flow is what induces the magnetic field. Next week, we'll be going back to the final topic in the GCSE Biology Paper 1, which is the bioenergetics topic. Don't forget that you can find a link in the description below to all of this week's questions and also the playlist with all of the videos so far. Thank you very much for watching. That's it for week 3 of the 6-mark challenge, but I hope to see you back on Monday for some more biology. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to like and subscribe for more GCSE Science revision videos coming soon.